A year and a half after a Cornelius girl vanished, her mother makes a guilty plea in court for failure to report her daughter missing. Well, that girl, Madalina Cojocari, is still missing to this day, and we are no closer to getting an answer on where she could be. Well, it's a story that has captured international attention, and Diana, the mom, is from Eastern European country. It's called Moldova.
Well, as a result of that guilty plea, Diana Cojocari could also be facing deportation. Queen City News anchor Derek Dellinger has the latest from court.
Much of what has been happening over the last year and a half in the Madalina Cojocari case has come to a bit of a head this week, with Diana Cojocari pleading guilty to charges that she did not file a missing persons report on her child. And to this day, there are still lingering questions surrounding where Madalina is and what Madalina's mother and stepfather know about what happened to her. Madalina Cojocari was last seen on video on November 22nd, 2022, and by the next day, her parents said that she was nowhere to be found. Madalina's school only noticing her absences 3 weeks later. Over time, Cornelius police tracked movements. Christopher Palmer and his trips out of state in late November, Diana Cojocari and her trips to the mountains shortly after, but still no sign of Madalina as the story gained national and international attention. Monday's plea in court happened on what was supposed to be an arraignment for Diana Cojocari. Cameras were not allowed in the courtroom, but Cojocari came in dressed in a maroon detention center jumpsuit with her head down for the beginning of the proceedings before raising her head towards the end for sentencing. The judge in the case said Diana Cojocari had already been in jail for what would have been the maximum sentence for the failure to report charge. Cojocari does, however, face deportation because she pled guilty to a felony. Cornelius police, who are still investigating Madalina's disappearance, made a brief statement about the case.
We're just thankful this part of the investigation is behind us and the search for Madalina continues. And as I've said many times before, we won't stop until we find her.
Derek Dellinger reporting. Now, the trial of Madalina's stepfather, Christopher Palmer, was supposed to start today, but was delayed until tomorrow due to a busy court schedule. Also, in a new filing, Palmer's defense team is asking to delay the trial even further. They're accusing the state of withholding evidence from them, evidence they were just made aware of. New details from that filing revealed Diana Cojocari had been in touch with her family about leaving Palmer, and that Madalina's disappearance may not be related to her family or Palmer at all, but rather a third party. So Palmer's trial may be delayed even further depending on that continuance ruling tomorrow. And for the latest on Madalina's disappearance, click on QCnews.com.